Hello and welcome to an episode of Gross Ones. I am your host, Joseph Scott, and with me today is a very special guest, my dear friend, Garrett Pattengale.
Hello, I'm Garrett Pattengale. I'm a free thinker until a doctor hits my knee with a little hammer. I love to play music. I play all sorts of stuff. I'm in the marching band, and yeah.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. In case you are unaware as to how this show works, I will be asking Garrett a couple questions, but before, we have to eat one of these jelly beans. And the thing about these jelly beans is they could either taste really good or really bad. For example, the one I have in my hand now could either taste like pomegranate or old bandage.
That's nasty.
It's delicious, actually. So our first question is, Garrett, you're in band. You play a bunch of musical instruments. What is your favorite instrument? However, before we answer, we have to spin that wheel.
No. Dude,
Or do you want to do the honors of spinning the wheel?
Sure. That's.
And we got buttered popcorn or rotten egg. If you're a fan of this show, you know I don't like this one.
I don't like this one either, and I haven't tasted it yet.
All right, that one is yours. Don't eat it yet. Oh. All right, cheers.
Ready?
What is your favorite musical instrument?
My favorite musical instrument has to be the piano, because the piano, in my opinion, has one of the strongest ranges. You can go all 88 keys that are in good range and don't sound horrible. You can tune it strange. I mean, the guitar is pretty cool too. It can also do that. But the piano, you can change it to so many different sounds. And like with horns and stuff, you can only play like one note at a time, unless you're like.
Unless you're cool.
Yeah, unless you're super, super cool. But most of the time, in my opinion, the piano is the best instrument. It's the most historically used one. Everyone uses it when it comes to music production. So yeah, that's my opinion.
I would say my favorite has to probably be the guitar, just because I've been playing it for, 4 years. That wasn't, I think I got buttered popcorn. It wasn't too bad.
I got buttered popcorn too.
Like, solid 7 out of 10 for that one, for that flavor. What about you?
I'd say that was an 8 out of 10, specifically because what happened was when I ate it, I was anticipating rotten egg. And I'm like, this is kind of sweet. This can't be rotten egg. And then like the butter popcorn aftertaste was just popped into my mouth, dude. Okay, I gotta get my mouth warmed up for the next horrible. Okay.
On to our next question. So our next question is still music related. It is, what is your favorite genre of music? However, before we answer the question, we have to eat a jelly bean. And we got berry blue or toothpaste. This is a first for Gross Ones. This is the only good one. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, what's your favorite genre of music?
So, I love all music, of course. However, if I was to put one on the very top, it would have to be classic rock or alternative rock. Things like Crazy Train.
As it should.
As it should. I think things like Crazy Train. I think Ozzy Osbourne in general is pretty good. I think Guns N' Roses is really good. AC/DC is wonderful. But a close second is just classical music. Because classical music is underappreciated. Almost everything you hear nowadays is based on something classical. Yeah.
I pretty much listen to everything besides country.
Same.
I don't like country. I got berry blue. It wasn't bad. It just tasted. It kind of tasted like blue Powerade. It just tasted like blue.
It tasted like blue.
Okay, colors have flavors.
I guess they do. Yeah.
And it tasted like blue.
Mine tasted like toothpaste. In other words, my breath is going to be phenomenal today, hopefully.
Until we get the next one.
Until we get the next one.
Okay, our next question, we're finally diverting away from music. Nothing wrong with music, though. What sports do you enjoy at our school? And that could be pretty much anything that you've done from freshman year all the way up until this very point. However, we have to eat a jelly bean.
A jelly bean that could be poo-poo flavored, diarrhea flavor.
And we got Old Bandage or pomegranate.
If I get Old Bandage, bro, it's game over.
Cheers.
Please be pomegranate, please be.
What sports do you enjoy?
I enjoyed managing track and I enjoyed managing football. So what I did was, in order to be part of the sport but be able to go to band, was manage, because the wonderful track coach allowed me to just hop in and work out with them, run with them, gave me an opportunity to get in shape and do band. But since I was manager, I could just be like, hey, I gotta go to band practice now. You know, you leave at any time. If you consider marching band a sport, love marching band. It's really wonderful. I love being able to sprint around on a field and do backflips and explosions and stuff with my horn.
He also goes.
I do go like this with a big old tuba.
I'm not a big sports guy, but our basketball games are kind of enjoyable. I would say so.
Yeah, our teams are wonderful.
So our final question is, Garrett, you're a senior. You've been in this place with me for 4 years. And I guess my question is, what is your favorite high school memory? Like, what is your favorite memory that you've made all throughout high school?
So this is a...
And we got strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
No! Dude, I've got all good ones up until this point. I mean, toothpaste tech.
Before we recorded this one, Garrett was genuinely dreading dead fish.
Yes. The bean itself just looks nasty. Okay.
What's your favorite high school memory, Garrett?
Okay. My favorite high school memory. I bet that tasted magnificent.
Oh, what's your favorite high school memory?
Okay, so this is a really difficult one to answer. However, I'd have to say, whenever my friends graduated 2 years ago, I loved being there with them. I loved being there for our final winter percussion performance of our 2020 season. It did get canceled, but we still made it fun as much as we could before we ended. So what we did was we went to the elementary schools and we played our winter indoor percussion show, I Can't Change. And that was still one of my favorite shows we've ever done in high school with the band. I'm gonna take a guess and say you got strawberry banana smoothie or whatever it's called.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
I got strawberry banana. I got only good today.
I'm glad you got good stuff, Garrett. Meanwhile, some people don't have it so well.
At least you look good while you do it. I mean...
Well, that concludes this episode of Gross Ones. I've been your host, Joseph Scott. With me was Garrett Pattengale, and it's been an honor having you. All right. We'll edit that. I don't remember what happens next.
While Joey is gone, I'm going to chemically engineer something that separates these into only good flavors for myself. Oh, hello. I don't have a Bluetooth in my car, so like, I don't listen to country radio.
That's why you should listen to 107.9 Memories WAMW.
They're a little sponsor in there.
I'm gonna line them up. All right. So how this works? You put the hands together, making this like weird little shape on top. And then, as you can see, he's not wearing any bracelets, so we don't have to check for wind resistance. I, however, am, so now that we've done that, we have to lock his elbow into a 90-degree angle, lock mine in. All right, and then now that we are locked in, we send him back, send me back, and then, oh my gosh. Works every time.
Every single time.
So, thank you for joining us on this episode of Gross Ones. I am Joseph Scott, and this is Garrett Pattengale. Okay, bye.